Hey guys, and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Charlotte. I hope you enjoy my videos, and if you do, go ahead and go subscribe. I'm posting new videos on Saturdays now, once a week, so I hope you will stay tuned for these next upcoming videos. I recently asked a question on my Instagram stories for videos that you guys would like to see. If you aren't following me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box down below, as well as for Facebook and Twitter. But I got a request to do a video of like my current favorites. I will link all the items that I mentioned in the description box down below for you to check out. It's gonna be like a totally mixed bag of like things that I like. I have, like lifestyle things I've been watching, things I've been reading, and then things that I've been using for like hair and makeup and things like that. So I hope you enjoy this, and if you do like any of the products that I mentioned, you can check them out in the box down below. So first, I'm going to start with food/drink. So I have recently been like obsessed with Dunkin' coffee. I used to work there, but in high school, but I never really drank coffee yet because I didn't need it. So I really didn't love the Dunkin' Donuts coffee when I worked there. But now that I'm more into coffee and I drink it like 1 cup a day, I've been going so much more, and I've just been like obsessed with their iced coffees. I actually have one here. But I use a reusable straw just because it's better for the environment. But my Dunkin' order, in case you were wondering, is an iced coffee with either like caramel or butter pecan, but right now butter pecan is kind of being phased out. So caramel and almond milk because I am lactose intolerant. So yes, 10 out of 10. Great coffee. In terms of like food, if you know me, I am obsessed with Trader Joe's. I love the grocery store, and Trader Joe's just has a vibe that I really love. So my family, we get most of our groceries from Trader Joe's, and probably when I go back to school in Philadelphia, I'll go to Trader Joe's as well, just because it's pretty close and they have a lot of products that I need. But recently we have been eating a buffalo chicken salad for dinner with all the ingredients from Trader Joe's. So it's just breaded chicken cutlets that you can heat up in the oven, and then a buffalo chicken salad mix. So you just cook the chicken, toss the salad mix, and then you put the chicken on the salad and it's done. I have really loved this. I love buffalo chicken in general, so this salad is really great. If you have Trader Joe's near you, go check it out. It's really great. All right, so things that I have been watching lately. If you're looking for a good like lifestyle YouTuber, I've been watching a lot of Brooke Michio's vlogs. She is actually in the process of moving to New York City. So watching her moving vlogs is just something that I've been doing in my free time, and I kind of love watching those kind of videos, especially since I'm going to be moving soon. So I'm kind of getting like, moving back to school, I should say, but I'm kind of getting some inspiration how I'm going to like organize my room and stuff. So I really highly recommend, if you are into like watching lifestyle YouTube videos and moving vlogs specifically, go check out her channel. I'll link it down below. But besides YouTube, I am watching World of Dance with my mom, the current season. I love World of Dance. If you haven't heard of it, it's on NBC. It's J-Lo's like dancing competition show, and she hosts and judges with Neo and Derek Huff. And then a Netflix show in particular that we've been watching as a family, Zac Efron he has a Netflix special where he's been going around the world and learning about the environment and different ways that countries besides the US are handling global warming and the climate crisis. So I highly recommend watching that if you're into positive change and ways you can help and learning more about the climate. I have been running a lot more, so I have a couple products like related to like working out that I have been using. The first is like a clothing item. So I recently, it's gotten a lot hotter where I live. So I was like running in leggings, and I was just getting so sweaty and so warm. And I was like, you know what, I really need to invest in a pair of bike shorts because I don't like to wear running shorts. Like, they're called running shorts, but they like ride up and it's like a pain in the neck. So I was like, I want like longer bike shorts. And so I got this pair from Pink, and they are really great. They stay in place, they don't ride up while you're running, and they're comfy, lightweight. I love them. They're breathable and great to work out in, and I'm not as hot when I run in them because I think they're 6-inch inseam, so they hit like right above the knee, which is exactly where I wanted them to. So good purchase. And then it's also, because it's been getting more hot, I've been getting kind of like dehydrated when I run. I've noticed like I don't have as much energy and I will get kind of like dizzy afterwards. So I had been drinking Gatorade after I ran, but I was like going through plastic bottles, and I don't really want to keep using plastic bottles because it's not great for the environment. So I went to Target and I found these, I don't know how to say it, Noon, they're hydration capsules. So I'm just gonna show you one of them. They look like this, and you just like plop them in your water bottle and they dissolve and they turn into, this is like a blackberry citrus flavored, and they have vitamins and electrolytes. They taste good, they work, they have a lot of electrolytes like I mentioned. They're only 10 calories and I think there's caffeine in them. It's 40 milligrams of caffeine from the green tea extract. So really great purchase. I think it's like $4.99 and there's 12 tablets in here. So it's also like a pretty decent price for the amount that you get. Also for running, I have a pair of AirPods now. So I used to own the Beats, but I lost them a while back, and I needed a pair of wireless headphones for running. And my boyfriend, he actually had this pair. He now has the AirPods Pro, so he had this old pair. They're actually in really great condition, and he sold them to me at a really, really great price. So I've been using these, and I used to tell everybody I'm never gonna be an AirPods person. I'm never gonna have AirPods, but I've been converted. I'm now an AirPods person. Okay, so now kind of moving on to like what I'm reading. I am currently doing like a book club with my family. We are reading this book, Untamed by Glennon Doyle. This was in the Reese Witherspoon book club. It's a really great book about self-discovery and, you know, being who you are and not being what someone tells you to be. And it's a really meaningful book to read, and it's also interesting. It's talking about her life, and there's short little chapters, but we are chugging away at this book. We read a little bit each week, and then we talk about it as a family. But I really do recommend this book if you haven't read it already. Moving on to hair. I have recently repurchased the Diva Curl Ultra Styling Gel. Actually, it's the Ultra Defining Gel. So I have curly-ish wavy hair, as you could tell. It gets super frizzy, and it's been really hard for me to figure out what to do with my hair, so it's not like out of control. But this has helped extremely, like with frizz and with curl. It's really good for, you know, keeping your curls defined, and it's lightweight. It doesn't have that crunchy feeling that some like products can have when you put them in your hair. So I have just finished up a bottle of this, and this is a huge size. It's 32 ounces, but I use it and I love it. So I was like, I'm gonna repurchase it, especially since I'm going back to school soon. I'm gonna need to bring it with me anyway. And then I also recently went to TJ Maxx and I got a box of the Turby Twists. My friend Morgan actually uses these kind of hair towels, but let me show you. These are they're made out of the microfiber material, which is also really good for hair that gets frizzy because it's like softer than a regular towel and not as damaging. So it looks like this, and you like put this on the back of your head, and then you put your hair forward and you twist it and then like loop it through here. It gets your hair really dry really fast, which I found pretty surprising because my hair takes a really long time to dry. And it also has helped with the frizz in my hair. I think it's gone down a lot, especially now that it's summer and humid. You know, every day can be just a frizz fest. In terms of nails, so I have been doing my nails a lot more just because I have found a product that helps make them look better. I used to not be great at my nails, but now that I've been doing them more, I've kind of gotten like practice. But this is the Ella and Mila top coat that I have just been loving. So this is the matte top coat, and I have just been painting my nails like regular and then putting this over it, and I just think they look so much more polished and neat. Here, I'll show you what they look like. This is like an Essie color that I used on the bottom, and then I used the matte top coat, and I think they look pretty good, honestly. I did them today. I'm not a pro at doing nails, but I just like to have some kind of color on them. Otherwise I like pick my nails, and yeah. This is a product that I've been using for years, but I wanted to tell you guys because it is a favorite and continues to be a favorite of mine. But this is a makeup item. This is Tarte, the Shape Tape concealer. And let me just tell you, I used to struggle a lot with acne. I did have a lot of scars, but throughout all of that, this covered everything up. It is such a full coverage concealer, and that is just something that I love in a concealer. I really don't like super light concealers because I just feel like they don't do as good of a job. This product is just, it's like seriously chef's kiss. I love it so much. I've probably gone through like, I don't know, like 10 tubes of this. So I just put it on my face with the applicator, and then I don't blend with that because it just has more products on it, so I use a different brush to blend it. This is just so great if you don't want to wear a lot of makeup. You could just put this like to cover the dark circles under your eyes or any like breakouts that you have, and it just is amazing. So highly recommend. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't really buy a lot of expensive makeup except for this because it's such good quality and it lasts me a really long time. I only have to buy this like twice a year, maybe tops. So good option. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed kind of getting some of my favorites together and sharing them with you guys. I hope if you try any of these products or any of the things that I've watched that you also enjoy them as much as I have. I hope you guys are having a really great summer because I know for a lot of people they found out about school and stuff. And let me know in the comments if you are going back or not and what your situation is for the fall. I'd love to hear about that. Also comment any of your favorite products down below if you have any right now because I could try some new things. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and go give this video a thumbs up if you liked it because that will really help out my channel, as well as subscribing. Like I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, please go subscribe. And stay tuned for next week. I am probably going to be posting another requested video. So it could be the video you requested. So see you guys in that video. Bye.